Hey there, Eddie McFarlane with today's McFarlane Minute, ideas you can grasp in about 60 seconds or less. So this one is a continuation of practical tools you can use for training. And today is all about how do we create engagement that matters. So that when we have a training session, I always say there's 3 meetings. There's the meeting before your session, and then the meeting afterwards. If we don't create a fun, low-risk way for people to challenge what we're talking about, they're just going to take it to that third meeting. And like for us, with trades guys, it's all behind the dumpster. They're going to go behind the dumpster and be like, that cat's crazy. He hasn't, stepped in the real world for 5 years. He's writing a desk or whatever the case may be. If we don't give them a chance to air their concerns and unpack those, they're just going to take them into the world with them. And the reality of you creating change or habits of change are greatly diminished, and all you're left with is command control type incentives, and that's not good. Now, the 7 or 8 years I've been using this, it's just a fun way. Like, I lay these out, everybody gets one. I keep having to buy them because people love them and they take them, which is fine, right? And so people, hey, if you have any issue, if I say anything you don't buy, you think I'm just, cuckoo, go ahead and throw the flag. And the mere permission to challenge an idea creates an environment that prompts agency. It creates an environment where the best ideas are shared and real world problems that we may or may not have considered get aired inside the room before the marketplace crushes them. Worst case scenario, they bring up something that you've already thought of and you get to unpack that with them. Best case scenario is they bring up something that you haven't thought of and you get to address it before it goes out into the wild to do whatever it's going to do. So that's it. BS flags. Everybody should have one. Everybody should be able to say, hey, hold on a minute, in a fun way. They know they're not going to get called in to their boss's office for being disruptive. We want that agency. We want a fully engaged team. So unleash them with a BS flag. Hey, that's it for me today. Eddie McFarlane with today's McFarlane Minute. I love the engagement and appreciate all the positive feedback. We'll see you out there. Let's be good so we can do good. Cheers.